Hello everyone, welcome to Tia's Natural Soaps and All Things Pampered, healing your mind, body, and soul one person at a time. Today is Monday, July 5th, 11:11 a.m. Today I will be making an emulsified sugar scrub, and I have adjusted this recipe myself, removing the cocoa butter from the recipe and adding some additional oils. So with this emulsified sugar scrubs, once you use soap and shampoo your body with Talia's Natural Soaps, you rinse off your suds, you take the sugar scrubs and you scrub down your body, your backs, your legs, your stomach, your sides, arms, and get all that extra dead layer of skin off, and almost like doing a nice little body buff. You do not have to use soap again. This emulsified sugar scrub does have some liquid soap in it, all natural liquid soap. And you do not have to use lotion because of the emulsified wax. It's like a moisture barrier once you get out. So you just pat dry and get dressed. So let's get started. So I have all my items already measured out. So I have my melted shea butter here, and I did use the white shea butter, so because I would like to color this, and sometimes the yellow shea butter will give it a different hint, a different color that you don't want to achieve. So what I'll do is I will add my oils. I have my almond oil, my grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, vitamin E oil. I'm going to put this in my melted butter, my melted shea butter. Make sure I scrape everything out, waste not, want not, and I need my actual rubber scraper, and I don't have it. So that's my oils that I have. Okay, I went to get my rubber scraper. See? Get everything out. You guys know oils can be expensive. And I try to always buy from the same manufacturer that I know that use all natural pure ingredients, because sometimes your oils can be mixed with other things. That goes for essential oils as well. So all my oils are melted and poured in this bowl. So I'm going to give it a quick stir to congeal it. So now I'm adding my sugar. And this sugar you can make as thick as you want, the sugar scrub. Well, scrubby. If you want a soft scrub, you use 16 ounces of pure cane sugar, white sugar. If you want a little more scrubby, you can use 32 ounces. So I like to pour in a little bit at a time to go by what I like to add. So I'm adding my sugar. And I make sure that my oils, when I do, even though I melt my shea butter, what I do is I pour the cool oils in with the shea butter, because you don't want to melt your sugar. And you kind of fold it in, because you don't want to stir, stir, stir and start dissolving stuff. So it's getting thick. You can see how thick it's getting. So once I got my sugar in here, you can still see the oils. Whoops. I'm going to add in this cup here, I got 1/4 cup of Dead Sea salt and Himalayan salt that I'm going to sprinkle in here. Like I say, I like to use the salts to get the extra layers of the skin off. Let me see if I can scoop some of my stuff up that I spilled down here. So I'm going to add some more sugar. And I also put a preservative in here because you're working with water. If this was like a one-time use and I did a small batch, I wouldn't need it. But because I am working with water, I'll put my phenol in here. And that's a preservative, so you won't have any little bacteria growing in and out. So you want to make sure that is stirred in nice and well incorporated. And when you use phenol, you always make sure you pour your preservative in at when everything is cool. Because if you pour it in when it's too hot, it will just burn off and you just waste it. So I just added my liquid soap in here to my mix. That's why you don't have to shampoo again. And here I have my emulsified wax and my stearic acid. And I'm going to pop this in the microwave a little bit. No, it's okay. So I'm going to pour this in here and incorporate it. While I'm stirring, I'm going to incorporate it. Make sure you want to give this a good stir, because it will start to clump up on you. And I have not scented this because the simple fact that I'm going to do 8-ounce containers. And each container is going to have a different scent. So I'm doing this batch small so I can go and separate my scent. So I'm going to pop this back in the microwave. I'm going to melt the rest of that emulsified scrubs. And I did use the 32 ounces of sugar, the pure cane sugar. You can always put whatever you want in here. Some people add additional brown sugar in theirs. I used to do that. I don't do that anymore. Got all my wax in here. Put this to the side. Here you'll see it. And today I will be making black raspberry vanilla. I'm going to do sweet pea, and I may do pineapple. So I'm going to remix this in a smaller bowl. Like I said, do my 8 ounces. Let me get that together.